Okay, so more spells. Oh shit, I put that in the wrong person. Oops, sorry, Jeff. Shit. Ah, well. Jeff will be fine.
Maraike Evo Skio.
Now we're going back to... I hear clicking, but I don't know where it's happening. Oh, over there? Oh. When did we see those? When did we find those?
When we were fighting the clay golem in here.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. This door just opened up. Okay. Okay, you guys can be lazy and not just run over to the other room. Sneaky, sneaky. Somebody. There you go. Hobo's not moving yet. Oh, sorry, Jeff's not moving yet. There he goes.
Can I just shoot him?
Hold on. Jeff's not here yet.
I'm not opening the door. Just want to shoot him.
Okay, now you can shoot him if you want.
But he's green.
Oh, they're green? I bet if you open the door and walk in, they'd turn red.
No, I'm friendly.
No, it won't let me attack.
Because they're green.
Yep.
Do you want to talk to the lady?
Oh, Carla, the Golemizer. She's the one that, yeah. After we talk to her, I'm sure it's going to go dangerous thing. Actually, do we have an update here? Deal with Carla. You need to help her. We need her to help save Marguerite. So mind your manners. Fine.
Here, have a Warhammer, a Dwarven Warhammer +2.
Oh, that's an upgrade.
Ooh.
Inflicts hindered too. Nice. And cold damage. That's better than mine by a long shot. What's the damage on the thing? Same. Yep, I can live with that.
So, one-handed, yep.
Yep, it's a good little hammer. Okay, I'll talk to her. Cannot save. Why not?
Wait. And there's a necklace to identify, I guess. Just opening the doors.
Is the wooden necklace actually magic? Guess so. It's a focus. What's that do?
Monk.
Grants 1 AC and increases your mana. Oh well.
Now you can talk.
Maraike Devo Firibe.
Don't come near me, Marauders. I warn you. I double warn you. You may have destroyed my poor golems, and for reasons, I guess, you killed your own friends. But this old bitch can still bite. Woohoo, insight. So we told you, we're not marauders. Sure, we'll harm you if you don't do what I say. Or just pin her down and be done with it. What? I don't even know what that means. We told you already, Carla, we're not marauders. Oh, really? That's what a marauder would say. Who are you then? We are friends of Dean Proudbeard from the School of Adventurers. He sent us to speak with you. You must be mistaken then. I know no Proud knows. Proudbeard. Old fart, pompous, stuck up with gray hair. Ha, Proud knows, yes. But he's young, pompous, stuck up, with black hair. Or at least he was half a century ago. Oh my god. Let's talk business. We need your help.
What the?
Yeah, I don't know why they went that route, but let's talk business, Carla. We are here because we need your help. A good friend of ours got possessed by an ancient soul fragment. We're told the only way to save her would be to transfer the artifact into a flesh golem. Yeah, soul steeping, they call it. Lots of fun, lots of things that may go sideways. So, will you help us? No, or at least not for free. Typical, what do you want then? This soul fragment, I extract it, I keep it. Well, on one hand, we have no need for it. On the other, who knows what this woman would do with such a construct? What you mean, punk? I intend to study it, dissect it, and if I'm able, replicate it. I have half a mind to build an army of myself. Can you imagine it? Ha 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 ha. Shudders. Must be getting lucky with those rolls. Not that it matters. Deal, you can keep the soul fragment. No way. But we can't provide security for your lab. No way, but we can't force you. No deal, we just cannot. What's the percentage on that second one? 45?
With +7, it's only 45. How?
Yeah, that's scary. I don't know. I say we try the security one and see how it goes. No way, Carla. We won't leave something like that with you, but we can still be very useful to your cause. Say, we couldn't help to notice your lab got invaded by marauders and they destroyed all of your golems. Oh yes, they did. What if, as a thank you for your help, we provide you with a small army of young adventurers? You promise not to turn them into flesh golems. They patrol outside the labs as your personal defense force. The Dean won't say no. Duh. Fine. No, just kidding. Give me the soul fragment or get lost. What's this going to be for? Deal, you can keep it. No way, but we can't force you. Deal. What's this deal stuff? Deal. I didn't say that. I know we'll regret this already. Fine. Haha. We have a deal then. Do we? Let's get started then. We'll call for Marguerite, and you'll do your part.
Can I kill her?
Yeah, I think we're going that route, maybe. One way or another, you've dealt with Golemizer. The Golemizer. Now the area is safe. You can call for Ocean and Marguerite. After some uneventful minutes, the two reach you in the main lab. Time to start Golemizing. Interact with the alchemical tools to begin the operation. Brew. Thank you for the watch time in the follow age there, Brew. Only 5 years. Only. Okay, so Marguerite. Okay, so I'm gonna guess Jeff is probably the best person for the tools, the alchemy stuff, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Guessing.
Are you going to
Yes.
improve my brain?
I'm trying.
Maraike Devo. Very bad.
Hopefully this works. Uh-oh, what's this? So, I see you brought the humanoid material. Shall we start? Not now, in conversation. Sure, how can we help? Can we help you? Stand back, be silent, don't touch anything, punks. Unless you see me catching fire or cursing the names of the gods, that's your clue something is amiss. Fine, I guess. Do your magic, Golemizer. That's not magic, that's science. And magic, of course. But mostly science, ha 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 ha. You patiently wait for her to operate her Golemizen. Everything looks fine until it blows up and kills everybody. Well, blah blah blah, and call me Marikai's bitch. Okay. Was that a curse? That sounded a lot like a curse. Here, help me out, Marauders, or we're going to lose it. She hands you something similar to a butcher knife and with multiple hooks. What? What do I need to do? Choices there. With this. What I tell you. Exactly what I tell you and nothing more than what I tell you. Ready? Listen carefully. Oh god, we're screwed. You start assisting Carla in her task and... in the end, everything looks fine. It's time to check the results of the operation.
Speak with Marguerite.
Is she here? There's Ocean. There she is.
Don't steal from them.
Yes, it's me. Wait a minute, it's me. I can talk. I can move. Thorel's gone. Thorel. Phew, yeah, Smarge, you've done it. You are free. Oh, raccoons, thank you, thank you, thank you. A tear of joy streaks down her cheek, and she instinctively brushes her hand on her face. So, how is it to have an ancient wizard inside your soul? Sorcerer. Thorel was a sorcerer. Peeky. How do you know that, girl? Says Professor Ocean. Well, of course, because Thorel knew that. The soul fragment may have been a construct with limited capabilities, but it shared with me all his memories. Hold on there. This means you remember everything that happened to Thorel, whatever. Thal. Most of it, and up to the point he created the soul fragments, yes. Why are you looking at me like that? How did you open his tomb? Our purpose is the original. How did you create the soul fragments? See anything spicy? Don't move on. Don't move on. Don't move on. So I think everyone now wants to know this. Our purple wolf. Yeah, we didn't want to go down that route quite yet, Jeff.
I didn't read the rest of that.
No. No, it isn't. It's just a bauble, like the other 200s. Thal had them made in bulk by an artificer. Bummer, so which one is the original? Have a little patience, you won't want to spoil the surprise. How did he create the soul fragments? How did Thal create the soul fragments? With a lot of pain, blood, and sweat. Well, only the last one was his, in any case. The process was quite complex to grasp. I assume he learned it from Yin-Yu. Wait, Yin-Yu is real. Scots, of course she is. See anything spicy? I don't know if I want the answers to that one. No, I'm not going to ask that to a 12-year-old girl. How did you open the tomb back in the cemetery? Shrugs. Instinctively. Thal made it so that only a sorcerer of his blood could break the seals, and he was pretty sure to be the last of his blood, being in old age without offsprings. If that's true, how did you open it then? because Thal forgot, but not completely. Something was still stuck in his memory, beyond consciousness. The image of a girl who knocked at his door many years before, heavy with child. He didn't even let her in. Ooh, so you must be the granddaughter of that girl. It must be so. Give or take a grand. And the thousands of people like me must have been the ones who opened all of Thal's tombs through the centuries. Where's the real tomb? What is the real purple wolf? The cage of Yinwei is real then. What is the real purple wolf then? Smirks. Definitely not a bauble, friend, but his story is strictly related to the cage of Yinyu. So you'd better ask me. Where's the real tomb? How should I know? Thal was well alive when he created the solar fragments, and for sure he had no intention to die soon. Okay, so it just doesn't know. Cage of Yinyu is real then. And Thal opened it. Of course, Thal found the purple wolf, and the purple wolf opened the cage. Hold on. The purple wolf opened it? Yes. Did you really think the purple wolf was a trinket? It was. It is a creature, the faithful companion of Yinyu, created on her own. Of her own nature, the only being in the multiverse who can open her cage, but even he cannot free her from her bonds. And the trinkets then? Red herring. Thal invented a story that kept scholars occupied for millennia, while the purple wolf went unnoticed. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, friends? No. If you're thinking about a very pissed scholar and an incredibly pissed dragon, I do. We are not safe. If any of them finds out we freed Marguerite, they are bound to come back for her knowledge, and I bet my best boots that both of them will somehow, and soon. You are right. We need to act now. Master Iban, in his letter, wrote he went elsewhere. I bet Ocean's best boots that he's camping in front of the cage of Yinyu now, waiting. That's possible. Only one way to know. Marge, where is the cage of Yinyu? Not on Solasta, that's for sure. I don't know the place, but to breach it, Thal had to travel through a formless void where time and space have no meaning. He visited a city carved inside the skull of a dead god, and found the door of the cage on something that resembled the tip of a colossal spear. Of course, the astral plane, the tomb of the gods, fitting that Yinyu got trapped there. So we just have to travel there, find the cage of Yinyu, and confront whoever is waiting for us. Easy peasy, smirk. Marge, what did Thal find in the cage of Yinyu? I don't know. Something blocked Thal's memory. There is just a flash of light. What I know is that Thal wasn't the same person after. Something shocked him, horrified him, but also something gave him power. Since that moment, he dedicated all of his life and energies to make sure nobody else could find the cage. And the purple wolf? He and Thal got separated just outside the cage. I know nothing of his fate. You know what? I don't care about the purple wolf. We just need to make sure nobody comes burning down our home again. Well, the safest bet would be to deal with our enemies and forget about that goddamn cage forever. Bummer, I like the part about power. That would have suited me. It is settled then. I will take Marguerite back with me. Raccoons, you will travel to the astral plane. A simple protection spell will be enough. Sage Marin will be able to help. Alright, raccoons, this adventure will be out of this world. Literally. Quite literally, see? Stuff. Brutes. Means you got like games in your library. I think going through the games under $10, it looks like my library. Oh, for anyone interested, this game Solasta is on sale for $7.5 US or euros too, roughly. Yeah, currently on sale. Okay. So travel to the astral plane. Didn't bring the fight to your enemy. Speak with Sage Marin. So we're going to the astral plane at level 8. That seems a little low, don't you think? Seems low to me. Okay. Chemical equipment, we've done what we could with it. Dr. Marguerite. You guys go through all these boxes. I was right to put the soul into that thing. That's right. Yep, I think we have to go back to... It actually doesn't say what we're supposed to do, does it? Feel the memories that they're all blah, blah, blah. Time to bring the fight to them. Speak with Sage Marin in the arcane magic room of the school. So we have to go back to the school. Okay, so back to the School of Adventurers. Angry Orc Plays, welcome to the stream. One of your favorite RPGs ever. It's fun, I like it. It's my favorite of recent times. Maybe because of its because of the dungeon maker or whatever it's called. That fact alone makes it better. Oh, I like it. I like it better than Baldur's Gate 3 too.
You enjoy it more than Baldur's Gate 2?
Probably not. Baldur's Gate 2 is really hard to beat. Because it's just the story and everything is just, it's hard to beat. At least for this particular genre.
More than Pathfinder?
Yeah. Yeah, the Pathfinder story is actually pretty straightforward. Nothing really that special. Where are we supposed to be going? The library? The arcane room.
Selling stuff.
Oh, selling stuff. Selling stuff. Where do you even sell stuff in here? Over here, right? Not the Guild series of games where MMOs. The Guild series of games where MMOs. The Guild. What? Games? I want to say they sound familiar, but they're not striking any memories. You enjoy the pause the plan. You prefer I don't no kidding. I prefer turn-based too. And when I play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I try to make them as turn-based as possible with the options and stuff. Because I much prefer turn-based. And if they had been turn-based, it really wouldn't change too much. In all honesty, they're still great games. Even with their real time with pause, they're still great games. The only ones that real time with pause games that I actually kind of enjoy playing. The other ones I've done, like Pillars of Eternity, not so much. But yeah, if they'd been pure turn based, I'd probably still be playing them on a daily basis more than likely. Okay, because you have that option of turn based. Originally, it didn't though. That was added in later. And unfortunately, I made the mistake of not playing it turn-based when I played it a couple months back, my first time playing it. And I kind of regret not doing turn-based, but too late now. It's not the end of the world, so. Anyone want a +1 shield before I sell it?
Nope.
Bobo, Hurricane?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Once you're done selling and buying stuff, the location for the dude is in the arcane room.
Yeah. Let me know when you're done selling. We'll quick travel if necessary.
Jeff's done.
Not yet.
When did I play Dungeon of the Endless? When did I play Dungeon of the Endless? Dungeon of the Endless. I don't know. When did I play it?
It's probably quite a while ago. At least probably over a year.
Dungeon of the Endless. I don't even know what that is.
I think you'll remember it if you see a little bit of gameplay from it.
Well, since Hobo's not done shopping, let me look it up. No rush, Hobo. Dungeon of the Endless. It's a roguelike dungeon defense game in which the players and their team of heroes must protect the generator of their crashed ship while exploring an ever... Oh, I don't remember playing this at all.
It's kind of fun.
It's in my library, but it's not showing as on Steam as I actually ever played it. So I have it, but I don't think I've ever played it. It does not look familiar. As far as gameplay wise. But it's one of the Endless series, right? One of the Endless games, which is... Oh, Endless Legends. Yeah. So Endless Legend 2, which is in early access now. We just did that about a week or two ago. Maybe 2 weeks. Endless Legend 2. Yeah, we just did play that recently because it just did enter early access. Like I said, within the last 2 weeks. And then Endless Legend itself, I played a little bit, not a lot. Logo, so you thought I played it. I have it, but I haven't played it. The Endless Dungeon, I have the endless dungeon. I have not played it. At least Steam is saying I don't have any time into it. So again, it doesn't look familiar. And angry orc. You wanted to like Tyrant. A lot of the mechanics of choices seem really cool. Tyrant is a good game. I never finished it, but it's a good game. Why didn't I finish it? I probably got distracted doing something else. But yeah, Tyrant it started off really well. And again, Tyrant is an RPG where you don't play the good guy. So it's a different twist on things. And makes it enjoyable for the most part. At least what I did play. Lobo's still shopping?
No, I'm right here with you.
Oh shit. Say something. Okay, so Sage.
It's kind of rude for him to interrupt while you're talking.
People do it all the time. At least Missy Kippy does.
Yeah, but Hobo's not married to you, so...
It's no reason. No excuse. Okay, let's talk to Marin and Sage Marin and see where this goes. Clear skies, raccoons. Ocean told me everything already. I know you have to travel to the astral plane, right? That's correct, Marin. Can you help us? Of course I do. Of course I can. Where do you need to go exactly? Marguerite told us about a city carved in the skull of a dead god and of the tip of a colossal lance. You know, traveling in the Silver Void is not a walk in the park. Quite literally. There's no territory, no geography, no maps. You can't find a place if you don't know about it. And if you do, there's nothing you can do to quicken your travel once you're in motion. It's the first time I hear about a colossal lance, but I know of a city in the skull of a dead deity. It goes with the charming name of Purulent Abscess. It's, if that's the place the thing inside Marguerite went to, you may find a guide for your lance there. It's somewhere to start at least. Let's stock up on rations, raccoon. Something tells me we'll be around for a while. Won't be around for a while. First time on the astral plane, eh? I'll send you your astral projection there. Your bodies will remain here, safe and sound. Unless somebody burns a building down. Astral projection, something we should know? Explain, please. Projections are like astral copies of you. You won't need food, water, or even air to breathe there. Time will not pass because time has no meaning in the astral plane. Your conscious will remain attached to this plane of existence by a silver cord that connects to the gape of your neck. Physical and spiritual objects will be able to harm your projection, but were it to be destroyed, your conscience would just come back to your body here. But beware, in the Silver Void, there are things that able to cut the silver cable. If that happens, it's game over. Your soul and body will be detached, and you will be dead. Notice, the Dungeon Maker does not allow to rest without rations. You will need to behave as if you were still on the prime material. Oh, and also you should reflavor resurrection spells as planar recall. Your fallen allies won't be dead, but just return to this plane. Should reflate what?
Yeah.
All clear, Sage Marin. Thank you. Let's get to the chase, raccoons. Are we ready to jump? I am ready when you are. Just say the word, and I'll prepare the astral projection. Do we have to prepare? Or are we good to go?
I think we're good.
Okay.
He's just saying don't take it too seriously that the spell still is called Resurrection.
Right. Let's do it, Marin. Blah, blah, blah. I've done it already. Just step in the circle and say, see you soon, to your flesh and bone. Don't worry. We'll take you to your beds in the raccoonery. You'll wake up there when you return. Okay, here we go. Astral plane, first time ever. Is everybody? Yep. Okay. So this is the first time we've seen anybody try an attempt at the astral plane. We've done other plane type stuff, I think, but not.
Usually kinda hell.
Yeah, the hell stuff is because it's part of the last DLC. But the astral plane, nobody I think has attempted it yet. Spell worked. Everything goes dark and you feel like you are falling until you don't. You find yourselves drifting weightlessly through the vast silvery expanse of the astral plane, suspended near, above, below, the colossal skull of a dead god, its hollow eye sockets gazing into infinity. Ethereal mist swirls around the ancient bone, humming with residual divinity. From the backs of your heads, silver cords extend, tethering you to your bodies, shimmering like lifeless lifelines against the endless void. The air, if it could be called that, vibrates with whispers of forgotten power, and as you float closer, you notice structures and homes built inside the skull. You see a small hatch and effortlessly move towards it.
Arcana, Evo, Sio. Maraike, Abio, Viribe. Maraike, Evo, Skio.
Look light. Gordon Trooper. How are you? Don't disturb the order of the station, visitors. Okay, what's that mean? Oh, this is a city, right?
That's a big monkey.
It's not hostile, though. This is enslaved worker. Samaya. The cheeky chimp. Okay. Pay attention, Ghost. I keep an eye on you. Oh, that wasn't necessary. Back of holding. 4,800, I think. You're currently setting up the Star Wars Genesis mod collection for Starfield. So what's that supposed to do? Run around and shoot stormtroopers? Run around and shoot stormtroopers? And they don't shoot you back?
There's a scroll of fireball here.
Adamantine plate armor. 2,300. Critical hits considered normal hits for the creature. The problem is decisions. It's auto conversion for Starfield, so you can do pretty much any path you want from what I read about it. You're looking forward to it. So when you say any path, what does that mean? And why do you need a Star Wars mod for that? Or the atheist, the temple is closed to the public until any deity comes down and forces us to reopen it. open world Star Wars universe is. But I'm just curious what that means by any path. Because you can already do any path in Starfield that you want, can't you? There's just consequences for it. Somewhat. Pretty much open world Star Wars. New maps, factions, bosses. Okay. Tempting. There's a pool of blood here already congealed. Considering the quantity and the spread, I'd say someone got killed here, brutally and painfully. Oh, there's an atheist. But we don't talk to atheists, apparently. So we got to the docks. I'm guessing that's which way we came in, probably. Citadel. Cheeky Camp, and Top of Mind Residences. So, what are we supposed to be doing here? Maybe that they've told you. Don't travel to a city built in the skull, and then you need to find someone who knows their whereabouts of to take you there. So, Citadel, the residences. Uh-oh, Mrs. Skimpy gotta talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
I think I found someone important.
Rira the Iconoclast. Yeah, we'll talk to that person here in a second. Coming over. Fish and chips with a side of fresh California guacamole. We had fish and chips last night. No guacamole, though. No guacamole. I need to ask Mrs. Gimpy if she'd put guacamole on her fish and chips. She might make a face at that one.
Maraike Divo Firibe.
Okay, talk to you. Here, ghosts come visit the atheist. Welcome, travelers. I am Rira, Iconoclast of the Citadel. What leads you to the Zit? What? War, we need to find your enemies. We are looking for a place. Just traveling around. We are looking for a place, be honest. Clear skies, Iconoclast. We've been sent here looking for a place, a colossal sphere. We think it may be nearby. Then you are gravely mistaken, clueless primes. Nearby means nothing in the void. You are either there or you are not. You did well coming to me. The atheist can help. But first we need to establish a base of trust. Pray tell, do you believe in the gods? I'm a cleric. No, we don't. Yes, our school is devoted to Pakri. Yes, we hearken to Marike's wisdom. I don't know what god I technically worship. I don't know if I'm specific it's one or not. Pakri? Or Marike? Looks like we're doing Pakri. Yes, our school is dedicated to Pakri, who opens the way to knowledge and wisdom. Is that so? I have a small request for you then. Repeat after me. Pakris can kiss my sweaty... God. Come again? That's not difficult. You just have to say, Pakri can kiss my ass. Why would you do that? Do it. Refuse. I'm sorry, we can't. We just can't. You and I have nothing to speak about then. Come back again when you are prepared to face the truth, Sodders. Wow. That's dumb. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
Marike Devo.
Is there anybody else we can talk to?
I have a feeling this is the person we're supposed to talk to. Based on the...
Might be others.
It's possible. Delusional cartographer. Oh, how did we miss that person? Howdy, ghosts. Talk with the Iconoclast if you want to book my services. Is that who we were just talking to? Yep. Do we see anybody else with a name that looks kind of important? These are merchants. Other than the innkeeper, there's really, and the merchants, there's nobody really to talk to, it looks like. And, yeah. So I'm guessing they're going to push us and talking to this jerk.
Wait 1 sec.
Okay. Damn, I need to smoke now.
Never mind.
Pretty sure we're gonna have to tell this person to, or say, you know, Packer's got to kiss our ass. I wonder if we choose the other option, see if that works.
All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Marike Devo. Firibe.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Goes back, and I asked him again, do you believe in any deity? Yes, we hearken to Mariah K's wisdom. See if this is a different response out of him. Yes, we hearken to Mariah K's wisdom. Is that so? I have a small request for you then. Repeat after me. Can kiss my... Okay, so same thing. So it doesn't matter. Come again, blah, blah, blah. Do it? No? We don't have a choice, Jeff. Mariah K., in your infinite wisdom, maybe you could kiss my moderately sweaty and fashionably hairy ass. That's good enough, so tell me now, what happened? What do you mean? You just had to spew out some random blasphemy because of reasons? Yes, and then what happened? Nothing. Nothing. I really hope so. Exactly, and so we demonstrated a limit in the power of your gods. They couldn't stop you from talking badly of them, and also we established that gods have no voice in this conversation. Yet. What's your problem with gods? I mean, we're a cleric. I have to ask this question. What's with all this about? What's your problem with gods? Your feet lay on the corpse of one of them, and you ask me what's the problem with gods, or, as we call them, powers. We have no problem with them. They are big, powerful bloods that can move mountains and change reality. And so what? Are they all-knowing? No. All-powerful? No. Eternal? They are born, they live, and when they are forgotten by mortals, they die. The problem of the atheists lies with those who worship them. What leads an intelligent being to say, oh yes, I've seen this guy calling down a hailstorm. Let's worship him forever. I've seen a dwarf chug 6 gallons of wine once, but I don't call him God because he's better than me at drinking. So you don't believe in anything. In simply view, without gods, everyone is for themselves. Your view has merits. If gods exist, they must be something. I don't know. This is a silly conversation. So you don't believe in anything. Gotta try to convert it. So that's it? You guys don't believe in anything. Not all of the atheists share the same beliefs. Some of us, me included, believe that a god is necessary for the multiverse to exist, but they must be so detached from our individual experience that they are inherently unknowable. It's a bleak view. Without gods, everyone is for themselves. Sure, why not?
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
Bleak view. Without gods, there's nothing to hope for. What
This
tells
break
right from
supports
wrong?
the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break.
You have to ask that
Thank you.
question, Ghost. You're no better than a kid. Let's
Your
keep it to the
next break is in 1
pressing
hour.
matter, shall we? Will you help us in finding the place that looks like the tip of its spear, then? We may come to an agreement. I don't know about such a place, so I cannot take you there, but maybe Edna, our cartographer, will be able to help. Do you have a cartographer? Yes, we know that. We've been told that astral plane is impossible to map out. Well, it is, but Edna is not going to be stopped by these small details. Fine, we should speak to Edna then. Not so fast, Ghost. I said we may come to an agreement, which means we can help you for something in return. Of course. How much will this cost us? Nothing. I'm not a crude prime, someone who can be swayed by jinx. I will help you with your cause if you help with mine. We suspect some faithful is still using the old temple. We had it closed some time ago, and we know people sneak in to pray by themselves from time to time. We are no dictators and have no problems with this, but now it seems someone is stirring trouble and maybe trying to raise a cult. What makes you believe so? Do you have any clues? Should we deal with them? What makes you believe so? New games are no longer accessible or even around. Defiance 2050. Never heard of it, I don't think. We found traces of sacrifices in the temple, and one of ours got killed in the main storeroom. Sadly, killings are not infrequent. This was a ritual killing. His left eye was gouged out, and his guts were sprawled in a circle around the body. It was the exact scene of a sacrifice to Odorin, bloodthirsty father of gods of a semi-forgotten pantheon. Do you have any clues? Anything that could point us in the right direction? Nothing substantial yet. But you could find something in the old temple and in the main storeroom when an atheist got killed. Should we deal with them? So, once we find the faithfuls, do you want us to deal with them? No, just give me the names. I'll deal with them properly then. Yeah, we'll help you. Fine, we'll help you and find the faithful. Let us speak with the cartographer. Good, good. Let me know if once you find something. We surely will. Stay in the iconoclast. Improve. Just realized one of your games. That's the Defiance 2050. It was an MMO based on the sci-fi TV show, an episode related. I remember that now. I couldn't remember the name of it. I didn't play it, but I remember watching the show. And they advertised the game on it and stuff. And I said, that's kind of a dumb idea. That's not going to last very long. It's probably why you don't have it anymore in Steam, because the MMO isn't up and running anymore. So that's why it's not available anymore. Yeah, I remember watching Defiance. That was a while back. That was easily, 15 years ago? I remember watching the show, and I can think I remember enjoying it for the most part. When of course, then it got canceled, and it kind of went, I think, a little weird. But at that point, yeah, if I remember, I think we actually enjoyed watching it. Oh, got to talk.
Did you want to do your break?
Oh yeah, we should do a break before we do this. So, anyway, thanks, Jeff, for the reminder. And remember the Adventures of Briscoe County Journey. So yes, that was, God, what, the 80s? Early, mid-80s, somewhere around there? Maybe late 80s. But anyway, yes, I remember watching that. Don't ask me specifics, but I remember. Late 90s? Was it late 90s? I don't remember. I remember watching it, but I could have swore it was the 80s, late 80s maybe. But anyway, got to take a break. We can debate this later. Got to get up, stretch the legs, get some water, that kind of thing. Thank you all very much for watching. And of course, thank you, Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane for joining me. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.